My parents arguing whether I'll be a YouTuber or an influencer. Me wanting to be a doctor. First day of using iPhone. Second day of using iPhone. Bullying. School teachers. Not everything in a book has hidden meaning. English teachers. Choose one. Immortality. Magnum down. $1 million. Validation from my parents. People. Save the environment. Politicians. No. Mr. Beast. Fine. Hashtag Team Seas. Hashtag Team Trees. I'll do it myself. What a beautiful girl. I wonder what her voice sounds like. How I feel after I watch a 15-minute YouTube video about black holes and dark matter. I hate to get political, but who has the better pog? No, you can't just share the sheep. It's their wool, and it belongs to them. Please share me, bro. Okay. First ever space hotel slated to be operational by 2027. Credit card declines. Chad was ejected. I'm such a based Sigma male. 4 horsemen of misunderstood animals. Dolphins hurt more people than me. I keep mice population down. I keep mosquito populations down. I keep depression levels down. This onion won't make me cry. You have seen more November memes in the first 2 days of November than spooky memes in October. You can't spell hero without her. You can't spell her without E. You can't spell he without E. My curtain in November. News team, stay inside or you will die during this hurricane. Also the news team. People who call November stupid because they can't last a day without debating. You guys always act like you're better than me. People who don't give a shit. People who fail and admit defeat. People who complete November. Google respecting our privacy be like. All I want for Christmas is for her to shut the f up. When you're swimming in a murky lake and something touches your foot. Some girls be like, all men are men. The stethoscope was invented because the inventor felt uncomfortable placing his ear on a woman's bare chest to listen to her heart. Say woo woo one more time, you motherfucker. I double dare you. Countries that have a word for the day before yesterday. Countries that have a word for rubbing your jewels in someone's face. How I Met Your Mother, but it's interesting. Oregon man driving stolen car crashes into woman driving another stolen car. Being the most cultured and most gentle country. Being the most perverted country. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Nobody. That one Honda owner at 3 AM. Me as a student. They should really stop this bullying thing. It's so clear who is in the wrong. Me after becoming a teacher. Visible confusion. 90s. Don't sit too close to the television or you will get eye cancer. 2021. Indians. Blow on a flute to make a snake dance. Russians. Look at me, Dimitri, I'm Indian. Average soft grass fan. Average hard spiky cactus enjoyer. My dad reading the autism brochure that my doctor gave him. Me explaining to my dad why cheese is so expensive. Me at 6 years old. I'm not going to be a grumpy old man who hates the new generation. Me after seeing the girls at my middle school doing TikTok dances. Adult stuff. YouTube. Minors. You participate in November. I participate in no Nestle November. We are not the same. When I 12:01 AM November 1st. Why? Cause and that's why. Choose one. Immortality. Magnum down. $1 million. Bringing back my sweet little cat from the death. The original chat. The hyper-realistic chat. The Nordic chat. If I had a nickel for every time an iconic character who loves pasta is voiced by Chris Pratt, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Me counseling my friends through their problems. Me while dealing with my own problems. You have heard of Elf on the Shelf, now get ready for Dad, how's your first day of computer networking class? Meet any girls? Son, it's a sausage fest. People that prefer Coke. People that prefer Pepsi. Me who hates both and prefers fruit juices. Great chat, but now I have to sleep. Good night. Oh okay, good night. My life, you dumb. He hates you. I always say the wrong things. How do we get players to use the new Minecraft launcher? Make it better, give players a reward, make the older one worse by increasing loading time. Employee of the month. Holy, that's Apple as 2017, Spider-Man Homecoming. 2019, Spider-Man Far From Home. 2021, Spider-Man No Way Home. 2023, Spider-Man Homeless. When you remember it's Day of the Dead, so you can still post spooky memes. Spooks. Dad, why am I named Rose? When you were young a rose fell on your head. Dad, why am I named Daisy? When you were young a daisy fell on your head. I judge others based on if they put pineapple on pizza or not. Oh hey Brig. UN, War Crimes. You have seen too many no November memes. Sit down and have some tea with me instead. Fans girls suddenly losing 90% of their income during November. I'm so glad I can enjoy my lunch without people around. When someone with microphobia, fear of small things, starts talking back, oh self-burn, those are rare. Them, you let your dog on the furniture, my dog. When mom says to get off the couch and go outside, angry potato noises. Okay, I'm gonna fight ADHD by searching for coping strategies. Damn, so that's what caused the downfall of the Byzantine Empire. No one reads the Monopoly rules until they start arguing. Skeletor will not be back for more facts. When you wake up early every day and enjoy chilling alone, but your parents decided to wake up early too. Dutch photographer Hanny here was photographing barn owls when she captured an adorable shot of a baby barn owl running into battle. Teachers, why didn't you use the bathroom at lunch? The bathroom at lunch. Charlie, Grandpa Joe, look at my golden ticket. Grandpa Joe, our ticket. Great Panzer of the Lake, I seek your wisdom. The Virgin Mary was 13 when she gave birth to Jesus, thus the Bible is a lowly doujin, so if UN bans lolis they also have to ban Christianity. You swerve to avoid a squirrel. Unknown to you the squirrel pledges a life debt to you. In your darkest hour the squirrel arrives. My mom, me, you made me spend every holiday with my relatives. I don't even like my relatives. That's insane. You love your relatives. You have spent every holiday with them. Me, has a deja vu. My brain, a deja vu is usually a glitch in the matrix. It happens when they change something. Don't say without the last B. Scariest ever. I'm straight. I'm only attracted to the opposite gender. I'm heterosexual. Default settings. Gained. Can I go to the bathroom is a correct sentence as students can't go without permission. English teachers. 8-year-old me. Big on Google. Chronic addiction for life. Videos. Hey. I'm gonna say it. No, November memes aren't funny. Nobody. 7-year-old me outside when it was cold. Bully, you are such a beta. Me, who knows beta is the improved more stable version. Me praying for an angel to help me, Lucifer. I decided to start doing NFTs. Do you think $15,000 is a fair price for this art? Gags. Tim, is it too big? No, it stinks. Your mom, no you, 13 year. Guys, he failed November. See, nobody cares. You because you don't have a girlfriend. I fap because I'm attracted to my own hands. We are not the same. E-girls when simps donate all of their life savings. Oh thanks, anyway. Dad, how do you make holy water? Family, no idea. Dad, you boil the hell out of it. Brad, the man who likes to look like his girlfriend. I saw this news article about Brad Pitt and now I can't stop thinking about it. Muslims in Greenland waiting for the sun to set so they can finally breakfast. POV, just a normal guy with Photoshop making amazing things. Kids walk around dabbing. This was my generation's version of dabbing. It. How to basic. If I put a pumpkin on this sheep it does nothing, on this one again nothing, but this one starts cooking a gourmet meal and curses rudely at the staff. Ew, that's just what happens when you put a Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. 30 million pounds of trash. $10 million already donated after 3 days. Attention all November participants, get ready, a boss fight has appeared. Dad, you can be whatever you want. Kid bat, even a bird. I want to be a bird. Dad, sigh. The surprise winner of New Zealand's Bird of the Year contest is a bat. Comes back from a 10-year coma and post memes like a boss. Girls, I just got rejected. Oh honey, you deserve a person much better than him. Boys, I just got rejected. That because you are ugly as hell. The moon landings were real. The moon landings were faked in New Mexico. The moon landings were faked on the moon. Enslaving animals. Playing Pokemon. You can now charge your phone by debating Meet the Wag Band, how guys think they will be versus how they will really be. 40-92% unlimited power, 1% I'm too weak. The whole internet, all of you get out, except you stay. Big oil companies, world leaders, climate change conference guidelines. Marvel, lights, camera, action. DC, camera, action. The guy who decided to spell lisp with an S in it. The guy who decided how to spell dyslexia. Me at 3 AM listening to songs about breakups and heartbreaks while never been in a relationship ever. When Spooktober passes and you haven't seen a single calcium meme, excuse me, what the f? How girls approach. Okay, his loss. The toilet in my dream, do you trust me? Me about to piss myself, with every cell of my body. Walking away after a girl hits you, because you can't hit back. Asking your female friends to hit her for you. Equal rights, equal fights. Deciding that you now identify as a woman. When the girl you bought a drink for starts dancing with another guy. You can only pick one, choose wisely. A cat girlfriend, she loves you. To stop seeing these memes. When someone starts crying, but you don't know what to do. Do you want some toothpaste? Table 3 wants to talk to the head chef. We really enjoyed the food and we wanted to tell you personally how great it was. Nobody, seahorses. People who do know November. People who don't do November. People who and pretend they are still in. Me during November. December. Almost there. November 2, oh no. Middle schoolers so depressing. High schoolers, please. Me, inhales oxygen. Airport security, literally so insanely suspicious. You're at home alone. The boys are all online. It's a Friday afternoon. It's raining outside. Psychologist, all dreams have meanings, my dreams. Sporting goods. Lying won't get you anywhere in life. Undercover cops, graffiti artists, lawyers. Politician. People who wear a mask in the pandemic when needed. People who don't wear a mask. People who wear a mask but don't cover their noses. Do you have any idea what it was like growing up with 6 sisters who looked exactly like me? Yes, yes, yes. Genshin Impact. Literally any other game. Me, I'm guessing I should probably have about $200 left. Bank account, $3.62. Me. The Four Horsemen of Making Y'all Lose Known, November. Me in the mirror versus in photos. Me trying to complete a meme before my phone battery dies, so I can win the approval of 14 people on the internet. Mariah Carey planning her 60-day attack on the American shopper. When you make a typo so many times that your autocorrect chooses it over the correct word. Teachers, smart kids. Kids who actually need help. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe, hand wash only, do not microwave. Company that made this, yes I'm pretty despicable. Introverts when plans get cancelled last minute. Extroverts when plans get cancelled last minute. Me who has a skin color darker than a beige crayon, the random airport checks. The guy who has to put the laugh track in for every episode of Friends. Me after murdering the pillagers after the whole f***ing village died in Minecraft. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Ladies, if your man would travel to the ends of the earth for you, always stay strong, gets back on their feet no matter what life throws at them, then that ain't your man, that's Michael Myers. 60 degrees Celsius. 60 degree Fahrenheit. 60 degree Kelvin. You put your hands in your pockets to look cool. I put my hands in my pockets to scratch my balls. We are not the same. Anime character is having flashbacks. Everybody else during the fight. What's NNN? 2016. 2016 was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 2016 was 5 years ago. You know it wasn't. Gentlemen, it's with great displeasure to inform you that I have never seen snow in my 23 years of life because I live along the equator. Urine. Gender fluid. Judge, so you killed your roommate. Accused, he died in his sleep. Judge, you shot him 6 times. Accused, while he was sleeping. Judge. 2010. 2020, 2030, 2040, 2050, 2060. Me gets rich from stock trading. My dad, who I haven't seen for 14 years, casually approached child. You participate in November. I participate in non-stop November. We are not the same. My mom a mermaid. My dad a minotaur. Me a seahorse. Everyone making a big deal about November starting and trying not to me who doesn't gives a so anyway I kept on f***ing. POV. November hits and you start seeing things different. Hella swear word. Another swear word. Heck. Me still processing 2020. 2 months to 2022. Roses are red, this guy met a cop. Man with bizarre name arrested. Bees are doo-doos a pity bop bop bop. No, November. All my homies don't let the internet dictate what they do in their private time. Me performing non-stop November every day. Potential Hey, isn't it weird how we live longer than man? How weird. Men. What I feel like after killing all the monsters that appeared in our neighborhood yesterday at night. People who follow November. People who don't follow November. People who follow non-stop November. People who go to moon doesn't have a calendar.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.